And I can see like the tops of cliffs. And the sky is like black. And the cliffs are grey, like white and grey. And I feel like it's not on Earth. I feel like it's up. It feels quite a barren kind of place. There's not much around, there's a lot of dust. The cliffs are quite amazing though. They're gigantic. And I think I'm working here. This isn't my home, I'm just here working. Yeah, like a uniform on.
What does your uniform look like?
I see like big boots, and I see very tight, sort of all in one. It's almost as if it's almost like
can you say that again? I couldn't.
It's almost like scales, like on this suit.
Like fish scales?
Yeah, they seem like iridescent, like fish scales.
That's cool.
I feel myself looking up a lot. I feel like I might be working underground.
Can you see what you look like? If you take out a mirror from your pocket and look in the mirror, can you see yourself?
Yes. I don't have hair. I have big eyes. My skin is like a greenish grey.
Do you have a mouth?
Yeah, but it's very small.
Ears?
Suggestions of ears.
Is your skin?
It's like we had ears before, but we don't need them now because we're telepathic.
Do you feel male or female?
I got both.
And what kind of eyes do you have? What do your eyes look like?
They're like almond shape. Big. There's like a we have like an eyelid, but it doesn't go down like human eyelids. It goes across. Like that.
Do your eyes look like human eyes, or are they different?
They're much bigger, and they sort of protrude out more from our face. They're not sunk into our face or out.
Do you have an iris and a pupil?
Oh, it's all black. I'm looking for a particular kind of crystal. That's why I'm here. And that's why I keep looking up. I'm on. It's like I'm mining or something. I'm trying to find this particular crystal.
What kind of crystal are you looking for?
I'm seeing it like almost like it changes color.
What color is it? Is that switching back and forth?
Pink to purple to teal. It's very high vibrational stone. It's very powerful. I almost feel as if I'm here against my will. I feel like I've been sent here to find this particular stone. And I don't want to take it. I feel like this landscape used to be inhabited, but now it's barren and there's no one here. But whoever sent me here wants me to take this crystal back to them so they can use it. It's very sought after because it's so high vibration.
Do you know the name of the crystal? You can see and know clearly.
Malerian. Malerian.
And who sent you here to find this crystal?
Draco.
Dracos?
Dracos.
Mm.
They're not nice.
Not nice. And so how did you become enslaved by them? You know?
They take us. They were the ones that took the civilization that were here. And they took us from I feel like I'm from somewhere else, but I feel very sad. I feel like the civilization that was here was so advanced and so beautiful, and they were absolutely wiped out and destroyed. And I feel like I'm from somewhere similar. And a similar thing happened to where I'm from. And they've taken the ones that were left over and they're now using us to mine these crystals.
So the Dracos are going planet to planet and destroying civilizations to steal their resources.
Yes.
And then they enslave the people. So then they enslave the people to work for them.
Yes.
Yeah. And so what happens next? Did you find the crystal? Let's leave this scene and fast forward a little bit, drifting and floating to the next important day and time. 3, 2, 1. Be there now. And tell me what you see.
Yeah, the cave that I'm in is amazing. It's full of this crystal. It's like the land is made of this crystal almost. And I'm supposed to smash it and dig at it. But I don't want to harm it because I know it's so beautiful and powerful.
Yeah.
I'm kind of enveloped by the colors, ever constant changing colors.
Beautiful. Wouldn't you just stand there for a moment, take it all in?
Yes.
All of that beautiful healing energy from the crystals.
It's like I just don't want to harm it.
Yeah.
I don't have a choice. So
Yeah.
I talk to it. I tell it what I have to do. It knows. It understands. I have to carry a lot of this stone quite far, long distances. So by the time I get enough for the day, I'm worn out having to carry it back up below.
So you have to carry it back up to the surface.
Yeah.
And where do you take it to?
There's a base.
What does this base look like?
It's very simple, basic, sort of almost like a tent.
Is there anyone else there with you?
There's others of my kind that are on this same planet doing the same thing, but we are spread very far apart. There is a main base. It's almost like a tower with a disc on top of it. And we have to send the crystals along these underground tunnels to this main base for them to collect.
And how do the crystals get through the tunnels?
They're propelled by it's like a magnetized thing. It's like your energy is sent out from whatever it is, and that energy pulls whatever it catches back to it. It's the only way I can describe that.
And so those crystals are sent through the tunnels back to the main base. Is there who resides at the main base there to collect the crystals?
There are a number of soldiers type armed forces who monitor who's sending and how much they're sending. And
are these soldiers part of the Draco? Or are they different?
they are employed by them. The Draco have many different employees, mostly captive. But yeah, we are tightly monitored.
So what happens at the end of your day when you are done digging up the crystals and go back to your tent? What do you do next?
I have one of the crystals, and I use it to help ease my sorrow. I put my intention into the crystal, and my intention is for all this destruction and harm and pain to be reversed. And I ask the crystal to send that intention into the universe, to all dimensions, almost like a smoke signal, so that someone somewhere can pick it up and can send healing to our corner of this galaxy.
And where are you in the galaxy? Do you have a feeling? Does anything come to mind? The planet you're on?
I don't think I can pronounce it.
Can you see it in your mind's eye? Can you spell it?
It's more of a frequency than a name.
Okay. Is it in our galaxy of the Milky Way?
Oh,
No. Okay. So you have a very close relationship with these crystals, and you're on this planet mining them for the Dracos. Anything else important about this scene that we need to know?
There's just a sense of such sorrow and disconnect, which my kind are not accustomed to. They're not used to living in such confined, solitary, and rigid existences, and there's just a very deep sense of loss and justice. It's not a feeling that we're used to having.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to. Would you like to go to your last day, or would you like to rewind time and see where you come from?
Last day.
Okay. Let's close out the scene and drift and flow. And drifting and floating to your last day in this life. And be there in 3, 2, 1. And tell me what you see.
I feel others with me. I feel like there's some kind of technical failure.
What do you mean by that?
I feel like we're traveling across land somehow. The craft and the technology fails. And we die.
On this day that you die, were you still enslaved by the Draco?
Yeah, it wasn't long after the last scene.
Okay. And what happens when you leave your body?
It takes a minute because it all happens so fast.
So are you confused about?
Yeah, it took a second to
realize what happened.
Yeah. It's like there's an element of shock. It's happened. And I kind of linger there for a moment. But then I realized that existence was going nowhere positive. And then I remember that I get to start a new adventure.
And so how old do you feel here when you died?
I was about I wasn't old, I was kind of middle aged, but about 400 years.
Oh wow.
We lived to around 1,000.
Wow. And so what happens after you leave your body and linger around for a minute? Where do you go next?
The initial shock and depression from that life kind of begin to disperse.
So that just disperses on its own?
Yeah, as I'm sort of drifting up, it kind of disperses, and then I reach a room almost with I reached a room where I was not confronted, but I was presented with my counsel, who told me that life was terminated because it wasn't the life that had been intended, and it was not going to serve my soul in a positive way.
And who made that decision to terminate the life?
I did.
You did. And how does that work?
I sent out a call for it to be stopped. and my council, my team, agreed it would be better if we removed ourselves from this lifetime.
So there were others in that crash with you. So they made that decision too.
We all did.
So what was the intention for that life? It's supposed to be.
The planet that we were on was incredibly peaceful and somewhat idyllic. There's something to do with the frequency that we're unable to process such a contrast in frequency, because we are such high vibrational beings, where we can't even really comprehend or fathom anything other than the lives we are accustomed. Many of us who are enslaved choose to exit. We don't see death in the same way as humans would. So it's more of a decision. My intention for that life had been to I worked with crystals, and I worked with
Were you a crystal healer?
was more to do with I helped create the technology that we use from the crystals that we had.
What kind of tech?
I think I was more about the communicating with the crystals than the actual technology side of it. I was able to I was able to understand the frequencies of the crystals, and essentially they told us how to create the technology.
The crystals told you?
Yeah.
Wow. So what kind of technology did you create with these crystals?
often like vehicles and craft.
Amazing. And so you got to complete some of that mission before your planet was taken over by the Draco.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And so tell me more about the crystals and how you worked with them.
They are beings just like any other beings on the planet. They hold history within them. They hold the timelines of all other beings that have incarnated on the planet. They hold that record, that memory, and that wisdom. They are essentially our elders in a sense. And they allow us to work with them. We are very respectful of them, which is why I struggled so much with harming the crystals when I was mining.
Yes. So let's ask your council if there was any purpose at all for you to experience that loss and sorrow of being enslaved by the Draco and the destruction of your planet.
This is a deep scar on many of the souls who incarnated at this time. Many who carry these scars do not understand where they come from.
Do you mean the souls incarnated on Earth right now?
Yeah.
So these feelings that many people feel, some kind of deep loss and sorrow, are rooted in this destruction of their planets and enslavement by the Dracos.
Yeah.
So was that the purpose of Nina seeing this life?
She wanted to see more of her galactic lifetimes. She wanted to see where a lot of her scars come from. She wanted to see the wound. The wind that created a lot of her feelings of disconnection, loss, and her disregard for darker energies. This is where this comes from.
I'm wondering if we can help her heal that today. Does she need to carry that anymore?
No.
How can we help her release that deep feeling of sorrow, loss, and disconnection?
You're working on releasing this now.
Beautiful, thank you.
We replace the dense energies with the light of these crystals.
That is lovely. Thank you. Just let me know when you are complete.
It is done.
Thank you. So what can Nina expect to feel after this release? Will she feel lighter?
She should in the word melancholy, there should be less of an underlying feeling of melancholy. This was attached to her subconscious as opposed to her conscious mind. And she did not hold the enormous amount of this with her. She did need to, however, see this to understand where some of this pain was from, but also a message needs to be told that there are many other souls on earth at this time who have this same wound. And this can often be confusing for many.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that feel that deep sadness and they don't know where it comes from.
Yes. There's been a lot of destruction on many beautiful planets and many beautiful races, and a lot of the souls on Earth at the moment do not realize where their deep pain and loss comes from. This is where it is from.
Thank you for that information. How can these souls release this sorrow?
Sometimes it is just to be aware of the cause, that, and the anchoring in the higher vibrational energy that is coming to Earth right now is an excellent way of flushing the system, flushing energetic system of traumas.
Beautiful, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm wondering if this life of the being that she saw is the same as the being she's seen before in her CTT session.
This is the race that is monitoring her. They have come far from this lifetime that she lived. They have advanced greatly beyond the point where she exited that life. They have rebuilt their homes. Many have been refugees for a long time. However, they have made new homes
Did they rebuild their original planet, or did they move to another?
They were spread far and wide.
Okay.
Many of them did not escape the Dracos, but the ones that were left were able to re-establish civilizations, initially aboard craft, and then they found other star systems and galaxies to inhabit. They have advanced greatly. Their planet has since re-established civilizations and this trauma that was experienced happened a long time ago. And the planets have returned to Nina's planet, returned to its original state.
Okay, beautiful. So, would these beings be considered Nina's star family? Is this where she originates from?
Andromeda is where she originates. This incarnation, she is very connected to these beings. She is reluctant to name them. She is reluctant to define them, as she has had many incarnations on many, many different planets. They are with her always.
You say she is reluctant to name them. Does she know their names? Where they come from?
She will become aware of them.
Okay.
She will know.
Okay. She would like to know how she can connect with them.
They have been connecting with her for a long time. They are connecting with her now. She feels a warmth through her physical body, through her energetic body.
So that feeling is that she feels in her body now, that warmth, that is how they communicate with her?
Yes.
Okay. She wants to know more about the implant she feels in her neck. What is that device being used for?
This is somewhat of a internal guidance system. This device checks her and monitors her heart. It monitors her breathing, her brain activity. It assists her connection with her higher self. It prevents her from illness.
I wonder. Go ahead.
It is a means of guidance, and it is there for benevolent and loving reasons.
So they help her. These beings help guide her using that implant.
Yes.
And why would they need to monitor her heart, breathing, and brain?
The system that she was created through is somewhat of an experimental system. And they monitor so that they can check that they are successful.
Can you tell me more about this experiment?
She has been developed through a program of combining souls. She has both earth and star soul. She is greatly connected to the earth realm, and she is equally connected to the star realms. And she has been created in this way so that she may assist the ascension of earth. This is why she is monitored, because this development is somewhat in the experimental stages.
That's very interesting. her mission here is to assist with the ascension of Earth. That's why she's here.
Raising the vibration of the planet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything she should be doing to help with that?
She is she's caught up with she's caught up with us a lot over the past year or so, and she's on the right path with the work that she is doing. Should continue this work. She should also spread her light more. A lot of these light workers shy away from spreading their light. They find it difficult to be amongst the human societies. She should overcome that, and just her presence affects people in an incredibly profound way. She should understand that even people being in the same space as her can assist them in subtle ways. And she's doing really well.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.